Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. I'm Josh from Bennett Fishing, and I've been getting a lot of questions of kind of like, can you show me some behind the scenes? Well, my least favorite behind the scenes is one, cleaning the boat after a day of striper fishing. So normally I go striper fishing at night and I get home at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I've been up since 4 and now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So caught some stripers today, and I've been snagging pogies today, which leaves a bloody mess and a salty mess all over the boat. And we do have one for the freezer. So our friends over at Better Boat have got us hooked up with some boat soap and flush kit, boat Desalt, and an outboard motor muff. So my old muffs are kind of like junky. They only like flush on one side, so these are dual-sided. I'll unpackage all this stuff and show you how it works. And if you want to get any of these products below, you can use them for, you know, if your car's next to the ocean, that kind of stuff. I'll leave the links for all this stuff below. And I got to rinse all my rods down. So normally I do this in the dark and flush my motor out. So we'll do that right now. So first thing I like to do is get the motor rinsed down, because that's the one of the most crucial things about the boat, obviously, is keeping that corrosion out of there. I don't have a knife on me, so I'm using a hook to open the thing. But these are the dual muffs, and they feed from both sides, so that's going to help me get an even water flow through the whole thing. So let me do a normal rinse, and then I'll do the soap rinse. So if you're watching this video, you probably already know how to rinse your motor down or flush your motor out. Mine has 2 ports. One is like a flush, but I don't think it doesn't get all of the water pump and everything like that, so I use the muffs almost every time. Oh yeah, that's nice and snug. That's nice and snug. Let's go turn the water on. Already doing a better job. That's way quicker than the other one. The issues with the other one was it was like leaking out one side, basically, because it's only fed from one side. So we're gonna let that run for a bit. Just pop those off. And now we're gonna use the boat soap and flush kit to kind of do the same thing. So, and the boat Desalt. So this is concentrate, so it needs to go into this little filtering system. So we're going to thread that on, and it's got an on-off and a water only or a mixture only thing on there, which is really cool. So that's on mixture. Gonna fill that up, and then we're gonna screw that on. So this is just that Desalt stuff, and it comes with its own thing right here. So I can also flush my motor with the Desalt stuff, which now that this is on there I can do. So let's go turn the water back on. And it doesn't even leak. You look at like plastic stuff like this and you're like, oh, that's gonna leak almost immediately, and it did, which is good. I've never desalted this engine, just, you know, just fresh water rinse down, and I'm always an hour from the ocean, so it takes me a while to get to places, get home basically. Soap running through it, which is good, and it has a little valve on top that I can twist that and switch it right back to water, so I don't have to detach anything. Let that run for a second. What I gotta do is turn the valve off, undo the muffs, and now we can spray the whole boat. So it comes with a kind of a generic spray nozzle here. Let's see how well that works. And I'll move you guys back so you guys don't get wet. So I'm gonna spray everything. So trolling motor, I usually start from the front, work my way back so everything kind of drains back. Poles, the trailer, all the way up to where my ball receiver hits my truck there. So this will be a little bit. I won't make you guys watch the whole thing. Time for a refill. there you have it. I'll leave the link for all that stuff below. That was way easier than I expected. I could probably do that in the pitch dark with my headlamp on, which I normally do in the springtime when the stripers are up on the flats, you know, when I can fish at night. So thanks again for watching.